Welcome back, artists. Always make sure you disinfect before you remove. I'm using a carbide bead on a 15,000 RMP speed to gently file off the polygel product from the nail. Using both the electric file or you do a soak off, maybe also using a hand file, they are all removal methods. Remember that polygel is a hybrid system, so it doesn't dissolve as quickly as soft gel. That means technique matters more than force. For the machine speed, the highest I would advise you to work in between for polygel is 15,000 to 25 RMP, steadily and not aggressive on the nail plate. If you're aggressive and you pressure for too long, it will cause burn sensation. You make sure you move left and right, not in one place for a while. Hold your drill lightly. Your wrist controls movement, not your arms. You file from the cuticle to the free edge in gentle passes. Never stay too long on one spot. Please do not forget that tip. If not, it will cause burning sensation. You always make sure you keep the bit moving to avoid heat buildup in one place. Once you've removed 90% of the product, switch to a medium or fine bit to refine and smooth the surfaces. Leave a thin, safe layer of product to protect the natural nail. You do not have to entirely remove the product, but if not, you can leave a thin layer to protect the natural nail plate. Or you can as well do a soak-off method. If your client prefers to have a soak-off, begin by filing down the top coat layer. This breaks down the seal. Then wrap each nail in a foil with acetone soaked with cotton pads. You let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes. So now you get to see that using a hand file or electric file for a remover is faster than using acetone to soak off. So after soaking off, gently push off the softened product using a cuticle pusher. Never scrape harshly. If residues remain, rewrap for a few more minutes. Do not pop out your nails. This method is slower but safer for sensitive clients and natural nails. Once removal is complete, check nail health. Smooth the surface with a fine buffer, then prep for your next application or your top coat to finish. You have mastered application and shaping. Now you understand removal, the full circle of professional polygel work, whether you file or soak. The goal is to have the same precision, safety and flawless finish. You can leave it plain like this. If your client do not want a top off, you can continue with your art after prepping or just round up with a top coat and your nails are well removed and ready.